Hello, kindred spirits. This time, I'd like to recommend two books for those of you who want to pursue learning how to recognize and activate your soul senses much further. The first book, Your Psychic Potential, was written by a man named Richard Ireland. He was a very well known medium in the middle of the 20th century, and this book was actually published many, many years after his death. It's a wonderful book. I learned a lot from reading it. It's well written, it's captivating, and it puts the soul senses in their historical and social and religious context. It's really well worth reading because it will convey to you just how frequently and widespread human beings have used and abused, unfortunately, their soul senses throughout the ages. Richard also goes into some very basic how-tos to start working with your soul senses on a conscious basis. But if you want to take those how-tos to further along, then you want the other book, You Are Psychic by Pete A. Sanders Jr. I know Pete. I've met him. I was even one of his counselors for a time. And I like the Free Soul course because it does give you the basics in the four soul senses and some how to's to get them going, recognize them, and develop your ability to turn them on and off when you want them, or just simply turn up the volume. Anyway, Pete has it all throughout the book, each soul sense in turn. So that's a really good book for the how to's and the wherefores of working with the soul senses. So there you have it. Two books to further your own spiritual development and get you into using those soul senses on a conscious basis. And next time, I'm going to talk really about what's in it for you if you do that. Until then, vaya con Dios.